Hello everyone. This is gonna be the limb module demonstration. So for example, see this rig right here? It has all the parts, so left foot, upper leg, and stuff like that. So we want to cut these parts because for our game we might have some graphics that we want to do. So you're gonna add a model here. You're going to select. You have to name it as limbs, and then you're gonna add a highlight to it. And then you're gonna add a part. These parts are gonna be your anchors, basically. So make sure these parts align with the part you want to cut. So for example, if I want to cut um the upper right arm, I would put it like here or something like that. And you see that highlight lets us see. So yeah, you put this here. This for Maharaga because why not? And then the lower left arm here, and then for example, the left hand would be here. The right hand. All these are right parts. My bad. And then you wanna copy this part, duplicate it. You're gonna go over here and you're gonna inverse it likewise. So let's do by 180 degrees. Yeah, there we go. And then shift it a little bit over here, and then perfect. And then you could do the bottom as well, like these, like so. So this is gonna be the upper. Sorry, it's gonna be the foot. So we're gonna put it at the foot. Uh, Here, it's gonna be the legs. Let's make it smaller for it doesn't connect with anything else. So let's do that right now. There we go. There we go. So now you're gonna duplicate this. Again, you're gonna drag it over here and you're gonna turn it 180 degrees. And then perfect, just like that. Okay, so these might be a problem. Let's not make them a problem. So let's shrink this like so. Okay, so our model is good to go. Um, this is a more advanced version, but yeah, you get the idea. You just select what you want to cut, and that's it. So for example, the this part is cuttable, this face is cuttable, stuff like that. So now you click here, and now you're going to click the main part, meaning that when this part is cut, everything else gets cut. So we're gonna add a string value. We're gonna name it prio. It has to be named prio. And then you select the parts you want to cut. So for example, this right here is going to be the right upper arm. So let's select right upper arm, and then after the upper arm is destroyed, we want to destroy the right lower arm, and then after the right lower arm, we want to destroy the right hand. So that's it for that. So next is the another main part here. So you have to add another prio here, and then this is going to be the left upper arm, which is the anchor part. Then it's going to be the left lower arm, which is the next part after that, and then the left hand. It's basically like a snake, it's every segment has this thing. So you just want to have just four of these because there's only four main parts on this rig. So here, actually, let's move this a little up if we can. Let's see where the things are. Okay, you want to move this a little up because I don't want it to touch the bottom part. So then you're going to add a prio here, or the string value, my bad. And then we're gonna name it prio. So this right here is the left upper leg. So we're gonna start with the left upper leg, and then gonna be the left lower leg, and then we're gonna have the left foot, like so. And then here we're gonna have we have to add another prio here. So it's gonna be the right upper leg, and then it's gonna be right lower leg. And then after that's gonna be the right foot. So you can see these are parts already named. So right foot right here, left upper arm right here. Ooh, okay, that works. All right. So what you want to do now, right? You want to anchor these parts. So let's do that right now. Uh, where's the anchor button? Okay, so you want to anchor the whole model. So you anchor it, and then you press run. So once you run it, it should uh it should just stay still. Okay, perfect. So now we're gonna rig it. So um let's do let's require our module first. So our modules are in modules and it's in limb server. So let's do local E for the script direction. Okay, so local E equals game to require game network stories dot modules dot then server, and then we're gonna do E dot active, and then we put brackets. We put the location of the so this Maharaga right here. Uh, I don't think there's any other Maharagas called here. Okay, so then I'm gonna put workspace dot Maharaga dot and that's it. And then I think that's all. Oh, sorry, no brackets, no brackets. Oh, sorry, we do need a primary part, so let's add that. My bad. So let's add like a primary part, which is basically how many steps off a part gonna be. So let's add one here, and let's put the primary part of this thing right here. Where's I of the limbs model. Gotta set it to the middle because it needs that. So we're gonna run it, and then it should say everything. So many parts it connected, how many times it ran. After that, it should be rigged and good to go. Now, if I did this local S equals new module, we do S remove the model that we need, and let's do the left upper on. Now, this is gonna be like a little quick demonstration. Can you click here? Let's paste it. Oh, let's unanchor this actually. Okay, it's unanchored. All right, so now let's cut it. Oh, sorry. This has to be in the list. So you gotta put a brackets over around it. So bracket, and then that, and then perfect. Look, it cut off. Now this limb is off right now. See, it's gone. It's gone. Um, then we have regenerate. Regenerate does not have brackets. Don't ask why. But yeah, that's it. And then you just press OK. And then a couple seconds after, it should regenerate. I have to change how the model grows for some reason. I mean, on the client, it grows outwardly. I'll show you guys right now, actually. Um, I'll show you guys right now. So if I press play, if I press test, and I join the game, like so, and then I click Sakuna, and then I did a word cutting slash. Oh, sorry, we did it. I remember. I forgot that I disabled that feature. Let me re-add it back. Let me add it back. So right here, let's turn that off, and then let's click play again. So wait a little bit. So if I did a word cutting slash, where it okay. So for example, this Mararaga for some reason straight. Okay, so let's invite my Mararaga. What is it here? There you are. So then if I just cut it, there we go. It shouldn't have any legs. These guys shouldn't have any legs. See, it regenerate. But yeah, this one Maharaga as well doesn't have any legs, but it regenerates. You see, uh, it's laggy because this last time was a bit laggy, but it's not laggy on the beat. So if I just cut it again, it's been where you live. Only one, I think, watch.